Hey everybody, back with another voiceover. I'm still a little out of breath. I just finished training, but so today was a really rough day. I had 6 sets of 3 squats at 135 kilos, and as I was warming up, things felt pretty easy, but as I got closer to my top sets, I had these horrible stomach cramps, and I couldn't put my belt on all the way because my stomach was sort of swollen, and when I put my belt on to the notch I usually put it to, it was squeezing really tight. It was really bad, and it's not bad off. It was about 95 degrees in the gym today and about 80% humidity, so the floor is all slippery. I don't think I show any of my walkouts in this video, but as I'm walking out, my feet are slipping and the weight's on my back and my belt's not on all the way. It was just a really bad day, and my motivation was really low, I'm not gonna lie. After the first set, I got it in my head that maybe I'll quit after the third set and call it a day and come back stronger next week. But I knew that this is only the second week of this volume block, so I know that if I don't do these workouts, I'm not going to be able to handle next week. So I just took it one set at a time. I got to 3 sets, and I thought, I'll try one more. And then after I did the 4th set, I thought one more, and I ended up being able to get all 6. But it was really rough. Not a very fun workout, but ultimately I feel pretty satisfied that I actually finished. It took a lot longer than it would have normally because I was sitting there. I was eating crackers in between sets trying to get my stomach cramps to go away. But I did it. I didn't let the weight beat me. I beat the weight. And so as I crossed that off on my mirror where I have it written with dry erase marker, I'm going to feel glad that I actually completed all my sets. And then next week, when the weights are a little heavier, I probably might not feel as bad about giving up halfway through. But today, these are mandatory reps, so I did them all, even though it was a really hard workout. As you can see, I'm really grinding on these. And, my legs didn't feel weak today. My legs felt really strong. It was all the core that was failing me because I couldn't wear my belt on the notch I was used to. It really messed me up. But here's the 6th set. Rep number 2 on this 6th set was really nasty. I didn't know if I'd get number 3, but I just had to focus, get a deep breath, pull it out. And I finished off. I did a set of lunges and a couple sets of ab rollouts. So not a bad way to finish off this week. Tomorrow I've got sets of 3 on bench press at 100 kilos. Shouldn't have any problems there. And then next week for squats, I've got 120 for 6, 120 for 9s, 130 for 6s, and 140 for 3s. And for bench, I've got 87 for 9, 95 for 6. No, it's 90 for, it's 92 for 9. Yeah, I'm screwing this up. Whatever, I'll figure it out next week. I've got it written down somewhere. And then also at the beginning, as you can see, for those who don't know me in real life, I can play guitar. I've been trying lately to play more often, at least a little bit every day. I was really serious about playing guitar when I was a teenager. When I was like 16, 17, 18, I played all day, every day. It was my favorite thing to do. But it kind of fell to the wayside after I started school. And I kind of regret that because it came really easily to me. Playing music is something that comes really naturally to me. But the downside of that is that I haven't had to work very hard to get to the level of skill I have now, and so I was lazy and I didn't practice enough. So I'm trying to motivate myself to just pick up the guitar for at least 15 minutes every day, play some exercises, do some warm-ups, maybe learn a couple riffs or something, just because like with lifting, playing guitar is all about consistency. It's all about consistently learning more and developing better technique and getting a little bit of time in. So yeah, maybe if I'm feeling good about it, I'll post more guitar videos later on. But that about wraps it up for today's training session. I will talk to you guys next week, and I hope you all have a great weekend.
Oh.